Hi, my name's Deanne Schmucker. I'm a licensed clinical social worker, and I'm going to share with you a story about an experience that happened in a group medical appointment. This story is about, I'm going to call this story, I'm going to name this story. This story is the sickest patient. So we were getting ready for a group appointment to start, and the physician was sitting beside me, and patients were coming into the room, and the doctor leans over and says to me, the patient that just came in right there, she's the sickest patient that I have in my practice. And he said, she has something wrong with everything on her body, every disease system except for her lungs. And don't you know, she sat by a patient who had asthma. So, you know, we're doing our thing, we're going around the group and we're talking to each patient, and we talked to the woman who has asthma. And she said, you know, I've had to go to the emergency room a couple times in the past 2 years, which really isn't bad for asthma. Her asthma's pretty well managed. And that woman who was so sick, she leaned over and she patted her on the knee and she said, honey, I am so sorry you have that asthma. I'm going away a lucky person because I don't have asthma. And after the doctor and I picked our jaws up off the floor, we agreed with her. We're going to cut that little after the doctor's pick. We're going to stop with the asthma on that. Yeah.
Whatever.
Yeah, I know, but I don't want that one.
Yeah, no, it's good though.
Another time, we were starting a group medical appointment, and this gentleman, now he's probably about 50 years old, as everybody's sitting in the room and sitting down and getting settled, he sits down, he says, doctor, he says, I want to thank you for that pill you gave me. I had sex last night for the first time in 3 years and I feel like a man. That was surprising.